Hi, if you're here, you're possibly interested about home visits. Let me introduce myself. I'm Vanessa Callaghan, parent educator and coach. And over the years, I've had the privilege of coming alongside families during some of their most challenging daily moments, whether that be bedtime or dinner time or transitions in the routine. Those times where everything feels chaotic and nothing seems to work. What you'll hear next are real parents sharing their experiences of what happened when I came into their homes for a visit. Have a listen.
Hi there, I'm Kirsten Mickelson. I am the mother of Vivian and Luca. I'm in Albany, California, on the border of El Cerrito.
Hi, my name's Hillary. I'm a mom of two elementary age kids in Lafayette, California. My kiddos are 9 and 6.
Hi, I'm Eric. I have two kids, and I had Vanessa come over to help us with our almost 4-year-old. He was having a lot of issues with the sort of evening nighttime routine, just getting through it. He wouldn't listen to me. We were just having trouble, and he was just delaying and delaying, and we didn't know what to do.
She came over for about an hour and a half or so and watched our evening routine, which we thought was chaotic. It was impossible. No one wanted to do a routine. Dinner, no one sat at the table. Kids were fighting, on and on.
And what I found that it did was it created the opportunity for her to see us in our home, in our regular weekday environment, when the challenges of the routine and the day to day were most sort of like on display or most felt by us. She's able to hone in so quickly on the dynamics of the family and what are the forces at play. Specifically, she identified that one of my kids' will to do something was often the strongest force in the room. And that dynamic was creating a ripple effect through how the rest of us would operate.
She was able to visualize our space and visualize that time in a new way that we couldn't see. And we worked maybe instead of trying to get the kids to do what we want was to take their energy and like translate it into something productive. And Vanessa gave us some suggestions, like for Luca, who has a lot of energy, give him a topic or give him a task to do. Have Vivian work on her projects because she's very focused, during that time.
Having someone who's actually an educator and who actually understands child development is like, I don't understand that stuff. I'm just a parent, I'm figuring it out. She saw things that we would never have seen. I'm verbal, and I think I was just talking too much, asking him, doing so much explanation to try to get him to move these things. It was funny because she's just like, just try saying less. And so I would just be quiet and then moving to take more action to move him to the next thing in our nighttime routine or whatever it was. And it really made a big difference. I learned that kids have different styles of communication, and that was something that was really illuminating for me and my family.
So, as you can hear, every family has their own rhythms, challenges, dynamics. And what I do during a home visit is step into those exact moments with you, observing without judgment, noticing any hidden patterns and insights so that I can offer small shifts that you can make as a family to create big changes. And for many parents, the home visit acts sort of like an accelerator. It helps you to also see things that you couldn't maybe name before or perceive before. And I have the chance to give you tools you can use right away to make those parts of the day much more smooth in your daily routines and hopefully have more calm and more connection between family members.
Like, she immediately flagged, like, your kid is very bright. His language skills, his reading skills are way far ahead of what, normal kids at that age should be. What we didn't know and what she came in and was able to show us that we hadn't even thought would be possible by having her come in.
It's so easy for us to get in a rut or get so granular and focused on just our world. And it was nice to have an objective observer provide some new ideas, shed some new light into a situation, which in that point in time was energy and chaos. And now our evenings are so much more enjoyable.
We observed it, we felt it, we experienced it, but we couldn't really name it. And so when Vanessa came in, saw it, and named it, that awareness allowed us to respond really differently. We got so much as a family out of the information The home visit acted like an accelerator to our understanding of the true dynamics of our family. If you're considering doing a home visit with Vanessa, I highly recommend it.
And so if you're thinking of signing up for a home visit or working with Vanessa generally, I can't recommend it enough. And she has seen it all, believe me. For us, she quickly honed in on what it is we needed and also tailored it to our circumstances as well as our strengths.
So, if this is something you're thinking about of having Vanessa, or you have the chance to do some one-on-one like home visits, it's something that I would recommend highly. And it was had an amazing effect on like our trajectory of where our kid is now and the road where we decided to put him.
I just loved hearing these stories again. Thank you for listening, because they show how quickly things can shift when you have the right fit support. And maybe that's for you, if you've been wanting more peace in your home and more joy in your daily routines. I'd love to do the same for you. And right now I'm offering a limited time home visit special package that you'll want to check out with the link. It's a pretty big savings. And there are spots only available for a limited time. And for some folks, you've been maybe waiting for the right moment to get some support. I put this special offer together specifically for folks who really want that accelerator and some expert eyes on their situation in the near term, like within the next month or two. So if that's you, really consider this, and it'd be an honor to support you.